So first what I did was I cut out a rectangular piece of foam, and then what I did was I just tried to neaten up the edges using my scissors. And by the way, you can make yours as big or as small as you want. And then what I did was I cut off some of the foam at the back since it was way too thick at first, and then I just smoothed it off with my scissors as best as I could. So I know it still doesn't look completely smooth, but I tried my best. And then what I did was I drew 4 lines in the centre of the rectangle or the squishy, just using a pen and a ruler. So that's what it looks like so far. And then once you've done that, we can move on to the next step. So here's what it looks like once I've finished cutting off the pen lines. And then I just neaten the edges up with my scissors. And then what I did was I just made these 2 parts of the envelope look a little bit flatter, if that makes sense, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. So basically what you want to do is you just want to cut off some of the foam like this, just really carefully. So that way these 2 parts of the envelope should look a little bit higher, as you can see. And then you just want to smooth it off with your scissors and just make it as smooth as possible. So that's what it looks like, and then once you've done that, we can move on to the next step. Next, what I did was I painted the whole squishy white, but you can of course do whatever colours you want for yours. Also painted the sides as well. So now on to the next step. Next, what I did was I painted a heart in the centre of the envelope using my red puffy paint. And again, you can use whatever colours you want to decorate the love letter or the envelope. And then what I did was I decided to paint on the words Happy Valentine's Day using my black and red puffy paint, since I thought it still looked a little bit too plain. And now you just want to let this dry and then your squishy will be finished. So here is the next day, and the heart in the middle still hasn't completely dried yet, so I'm just going to squish it carefully. And it is actually a little bit slow rising. And I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, even though it is quite simple looking. And I'm really happy with how the letters turned out, or the words. And again, you can use whatever colours you want for yours. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, please feel free to request any more squishy tutorials you would like me to do in the comments below. And I really hope you enjoyed, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye bye.